Alright, we're back for episode 2 of Winging It with Chicken Rick. I am Chicken Rick, and this is episode not 1, but 2. And we are back, and we have things to talk about that happened this week between the last time and this time. And this week's episode is brought to you by Top End Magazine. Old Nick, he's on the road, he goes everywhere, he makes these sick magazines with fake backs, so when he puts them on the table, people think it's a dirty magazine, but it's just Top End Magazine. And he's on issue number 3 now, the El Diablo Run edition, with pictures of bikes and ladies doing funny things and some butts, I think, and some of them, I don't know. Buy them, they're like $15. You could get them on our website at shopshit.com. You could get number 3 because you already missed number 1 and 2. But that's okay, so get number 3. Anyway.
Out of energy.
Should I calm it down?
No.
So anyway, we started talking with our man Clay Crick in the garage when we had the live on scene last week with Clay Crick. And we are gonna got more of that footage and we're gonna show it to you right now. Hold on, we're going live. Alright, we're here with Crick. He's got a 1976
Wait, can you cut it?
Honda.
We'll just...
We're here. Clay Crick, take 1. He is in the Biltwell People's Champ, number 10. Number 2, number 10. This year, he's got a Honda CB750. It is a 1976. It is long. How long is your bike?
Like 13 foot long.
13 foot long. I said 11 earlier. It's 2 feet longer than that. It is a serious piece of machine. It has the handlebars that come through the gas tank. The loosey goose, man. It's going to be a freaking cool one. So I know we can't talk about paint, so we're not talking about paint. That's going to be a secret. Depth of image. Old boy up in New Hampshire is doing it right now. That's going to be very cool.
Keep an eye out for it.
Keep an eye out for it. Listen.
Definitely going to get your attention. A lot of details in this bike.
It's got 4 tailpipes. It's got a squared up crazy Frank rear fender. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. You really need to check it out. Anything else you want to tell the people on this one?
If you're thinking about entering, then stick along with this competition. Build your bike at home. Try to keep up with everybody and plan something out for the next year. It's good practice to try to get into this.
For sure. Thank you again for my man White Trash White Rice. Follow him on Instagram. He's like 22 years old, out here crushing it, doing more work than I've ever done in my entire life. Power to you, man. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't really think that these require a second take because the first take's not good and the second take isn't gonna be better.
No.
All right. So what's in the bucket? We got all kinds of stuff in the bucket. First, we got this wizard stick by Chop Pour. What is a wizard stick? Well, I'll show you. It's a sticker. Fancy bag too. Look at these things, huh? So this thing is what you put on. Wow, look at that, huh? That's pretty neat, pretty snazzy. So what this is this is a big twin carb support bracket. Do you have a Super E, a cool guy carb from Wigwam Motors? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So this thing goes, and your carb is supported. And this bolts on the bottom of the middle of your motor, and you can run your fuel line through the middle of that thing, and it's not gonna waggle or dip because the intake manifolds already suck. It is the solution that you need. It's nice. It's not boring. It's not a flat stamped piece of steel. It's a wizard stick. So yeah, we got that. That's cool. Thank you, Wigwam Motors, for doing that giveaway for Davey Sprocket because his house burned down. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And for the button too. I like this button. I'm not gonna say it because I want this YouTube video to get posted. Anyway, our friends at Martian Machine, they're down here. They have a sticker. They said, Rick, we made these dick pegs and we just need them to get in the right hands. So they do all kinds of aluminum metal casting, and they make these really cool highway pegs for the front of your Sportster, and you can put your feet on them, and it makes it great for long trips. And I had them on my bike when I rode across country, and you should make sure to check these out. And they have normal ones that aren't dicks, but these are funnier, so we got these. Anyway, thank you very much. And check out Martian Machine on Instagram and on martianmachine.com, I think. Check them out. Okay. I think that's good.
You only had 2 things?
Yeah. An email from Crazy Dave. What's up, Davey boy? He says that Dave supports the M8 Lowrider ST even though it looks like a Windjammer on a Harley. Yeah, we support that too. It looks like a fun bike. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't like new bikes, but I support it too. It's a good looking bike. You know, it's for somebody. Everything's for somebody, and this bike's for somebody too. I didn't actually I don't get emailed. I make it up.
I know.
Oh boy. What else do you think we should do here? Oh, March 7th. March 7th. Daytona International Speedway in Florida. Not Daytona in some other country. Daytona Choppers Magazine. FXR Bazaar. Bike show. Big money for the winner. It's during Daytona Bike Week. They're going to have choppers and FXRs and pinheads and knuckleheads and ironheads and all the best of those. And they're going to have really cool FXRs too. From the Pro Street to the Kenny Boyce to the what other Arlen Nest out FXR stuff. Anyway, March 7th. I think it's like $1,500 for the best chopper and then the best FX. I don't know. Look it up. It's going to be a cool show. It's going to be where you want to be. If you like old stuff and you like Daytona, it's the perfect storm without the rain. We did What's in the Bucket, Shovelhead Stuff, Clay Kirk intro. This week's Bike of the Week. I seen it at the Deadbeat Retreat. It was a very cool bike. It was probably one of my, I'm not like a theme bike guy, but this bike had the perfect theme. It's called the Titty Taxi. It's a panhead. It's owned by some guy named Zombie Catfish. And I don't know anything about it, but it's old. And it's just a nice, simple theme. It's funny. It's a taxi cab. We have some pictures of it that are going up right now on the screen, so you probably can't see me doing this because there's already pictures on the screen. Yeah, but it's a cool bike and we like it, and I don't know. I mean, I guess follow it. I hope you see it in person and enjoy it as much as I did. Okay, good. Okay, yesterday I came home and I had one of these packages in the mail. It's MC Shop Tees, where I don't have to buy any more t-shirts because they just show up and they're already rad, so I don't have to go find them. This one's from Custom Destruction, our man Wes, the best helmet maker on the planet, obviously. And he's from Wilmington, North Carolina, and he's been in the chop game since Riders on the Norm and even before that, and he's... Him and Soggy Mod Flips. Soggy Mud Flops. What are flip flops? They're making all of our chopper helmets, and they are super rad. And you can pick your liner and your color, and they're low profile, and they fit really good on your head, and they don't make you look like a big balloon head. You really should check them out. And MC Shop Tees, your t-shirt of the month club for $25. If you go on our website, chopshit.com, you could save like 10 or 15 or some dollar amount off your first order if you use code chicken. And yeah, that's it. They're cool. You should get them. Oh, and you get a postcard too. I forgot about the postcard. It tells you about it. Probably everything that I just said, except way better because other people know how to read and write and do stuff. So there's that. Yeah. So that's it. That's this week's show. We made it through. We didn't make ourselves look any more like an idiot than we have in the last week, so that's cool. What's going on next week? Next week, we're going to talk about my dad's shovelhead that I built for him, and then some lady ran into him, and then she screwed it all up, so I fixed it, but it's fixed now, and I got it running yesterday, and I rode it around in a snowstorm. So we're going to show you that next week. We're going to talk about it, and we'll get into it, and we'll be live on scene. We're going to be live on scene next week, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. like and subscribe and do that YouTube follow and share and tell your friends about it and tell your friends at work about it and all that. We'll catch you. Follow us on Instagram at Chicken Fried Chop. Well, yeah, Chop Shit and Chicken Fried Choppers. And I think we're going to be on the Low Life YouTube. We're going to be on the Low Life Chopper podcast next week, Friday. We're going to talk to them. So if you hate hearing me talk here, you could listen to me for like 2 hours over here. Yeah, so check that out too. And we appreciate you and thank you and have a good President's Day off if you have a normal job. Okay, thanks. And, hey, Chris Drew, first of all, Buffalo pizza is not the best pizza in the universe. Connecticut pizza is. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a nice day.